So I'm going to be talking about those topics through the week. If I've missed something that you think is important to you, please let me know, and we'll see where we can squeeze it in. How's it going, everybody? We've stopped counting now, because what we're going to do is we're actually going to break up the format of the vlog a little bit, and I'm just going to talk about why that is and what we're going to do, and then we're going to kick off with tomorrow with some new formats. So you'll probably have noticed, those of you who listen to several of my videos, that we've been going through quite a few different topics, and that's because I'm not really sure what it is that I really prefer to talk to when I'm going through the things. Sorry, I had my notes up and they just fell over, so I'm just putting them back up now. And so I wanted to make sure that I can sort of address the different needs that some people are saying that they have, and therefore be able to say, to cover those topics, because I enjoy the topics that I talk about, and therefore I want to be able to make sure that you do as well. And so by separating them up and making them more reliable, I would like to, hopefully that's going to make it all easier for all of us to understand. So the plan is that on Mondays, I'm going to talk about social media. So that will be tomorrow. So things like new social media, emerging trends, how to use it, things that you need to know, things that you can do. Then on Tuesdays, we're going to call it Turn It Up Tuesday. It sounds good, right? I like it. So Turn It Up Tuesday, which we're going to talk about small businesses, and particularly, the ideas of growth and marketing and branding in small businesses. Then on Wednesday, because a few people have asked me and I haven't talked about it yet, I'm going to talk about wellness, Wellness Wednesdays. It's great, right? These titles are just flowing out there. It's unbelievable. And that's what I'm going to talk about, a few of the things that I've done personally to try and help me improve my wellness in general, and the positive things that's gone on. So I'll go into some details, and maybe we'll also be able to get some of the people who have helped me as guests in the future, and they'll be able to talk about, more of the science behind what they're doing and why they're doing it. Then we're going to go Tactical Thursdays. Tactical Thursdays is all going to be about more detailed business-related topics. Those things like leadership, things like product management, things like accounting, all those sort of topics which I really enjoy talking about, that I know a lot of you really enjoy hearing about. We're going to go in on Thursdays. And remember, I'm going to record these of the evening. So if you're in Sweden and the evening Texas time, if you're in Sweden, they're actually going to be out the day after. And I'm going to collect them all into playlists on the YouTube channel as well. So if you're listening on LinkedIn, it's a good idea to go over to YouTube and subscribe, hit the notification button, and then you'll actually be able to get notified when I release these, and you'll be able to get notified when any of the playlists that you're interested in are updated as well. Then Friday, to mix it up, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun, I'm planning on going live on Facebook and hopefully also Instagram at the same time on Friday evening sometime for maybe sort of 20-30 minutes or so. So if any of you ever have any questions, or if you want to come on and just say hi, that would be a great time to do that. Now I'm going to try and do it slightly earlier in the afternoon, as soon as I finish work, so that those of you in Sweden hopefully won't be asleep. I know a lot of you will be out enjoying yourselves, or just chilling out at home. But if you want to join me on Facebook or on Instagram Live, that would be awesome on Fridays, and we can have a great chat, and that would be really interesting to get some feedback and some discussions going live. And then finally at the weekend, probably Saturdays, maybe Sundays, depending on what the activities are, I'm going to talk about side hustling. I had some really positive feedback about the interview that I did with my neighbour B-Ben, and we're going to go into a bit more of that. And to those of you who follow me on Instagram, at Alex Bromwich, if you don't already, you can follow me there. Will know that I spend a little bit of time looking into different ways that I can generate some additional income on top of my salary at the weekends, not mainly because I necessarily need it, but because it's also a bit fun to go out and buy stuff and flip it and those sort of things. So I'm going to be talking about those topics through the week. If I've missed something that you think is important to you, please let me know, and we'll see where we can squeeze it in. Hopefully this schedule is going to make it easier for you all to consume my content, and to get into tune with when things are going to be coming out. It's going to be a bit hard for me to keep up with the schedule, but with no traveling in the next few weeks, I think that's going to make it a lot easier. So I hope that this is going to be a really good change, and let's see how it starts from tomorrow. Cheers.